Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? Solomar Tristan here, and I'm currently bringing you ghostly advice, and this time I'm doing it solo just to see how you guys like me for me, because I typically do these with girls or whatever. I change the girl up every week, you know, whatever. Some may return, some may not. But I'm gonna be doing this one solo, see if you guys, what you guys prefer, and of course I'm gonna be bringing girls back for future episodes, but I just want to see how this one performs. I'm gonna get right into it. So I need help. I just started dating this girl, and we've started to make out and stuff. Do you have any advice on how I could tell if this how I could ask this girl how my making out is? Good, because when I want to make out, I kind of hint at it. Please help. Just started making out. Please try to put this in ghostly advice. And bro, I had the same exact question when I first started making out when I was 13. And it's basically this. You gotta be blunt with it. You've got to you need to just be straight up. You're like, you know, how is my kissing? I'm really curious. Please be honest with me. That'd be fantastic, because you know, I want you to enjoy it, and if there's anything I can improve on, please let me know, because I don't want to be bad, and we should work this out together, because, you know, I highly doubt she's gonna break up with you because of it, but if you never admit to it or whatever, then she'll never know, and she'll never you know, really deal with it. And if it's constantly bad and just gets worse and worse and never improves, then it's going to be a problem in the relationship. And just be honest with her. Ask her what you can do. Try different things, you know. Just tell her you're willing to improve, and that's what you desire to do. And at the second part of the email, when you say you hinted at it, I am going to discuss the second part of that. So the thing about that is, bro, you can no. You can never just hint at making out. You can never just be like, hey, do you want to make out? I used to do that also at 13, and it worked. But then I had this one girlfriend. She's like, that's not cool. You just got to do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so, bro, you can do it in a multitude of times. You can do it, you know, randomly. You can, you know. Typically what you're supposed to do is look into her eyes, and when she looks back at you, you know, intently, and then you can just lean in and start making out with her that way. And it's a lot better communication, a lot more romantic than, hey, want to make out. And so girls prefer that a lot better. You just look into her eyes, catch her attention, grab her hips, do whatever you want to do, and then just go in for the kill. I guess. Alright guys, so this is the second email. So, he's known this girl since kindergarten, but recently she moved to a different school. He found her on Instagram. She seemed happy to talk to him, but they texted for a little bit. They stopped, but he doesn't want to creep her out. How can he text her and not creep her out? I'm in 7th grade, by the way. And the thing about this, bro, is it all really depends on if the girl likes you, and it all really depends on what you're doing when you text her. And there's a lot of things you can do right, and there's a lot of things you can do wrong. And I'm still in that same boat with you, bro. But I'm going to give you the best arrogant advice I can possibly give you. And it's this. It's, if she doesn't text back, I would wait a few days, and if she texts you first, you know, it's a very good sign. You know that she's at least interested in talking to you, and stuff like that. But the other thing you can do is also keep the conversation very interesting. You know, ask random questions, get her involved in the conversation instead of just continuing in small talk like, hey, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you? Oh, cool, what's up? You know, and I've given this advice before, but I'm basically just saying that you need to entertain her, and you need to also shine your true colors. If you want to say something and you're hesitant, say it, bro, because if she accepts that, then she accepts you. And I think that's the best part. If you're ever, you know, nervous to say something, you end up not saying it, there's your problem, because you're hiding your true self from this girl, and it can lead to problems down the road. And but when it comes to actually not being creepy, that's it's all perception based, bro. There's really nothing you can do. Some girls can perceive you texting them once a week to be creepy, or whatever. So if she doesn't reply to you, wait a few days. Don't be like, hey, oh god, you know, well, where are you? You know, why are you not texting me? And so that's texting advice I have for you. But I wouldn't worry about it. If she seems to like you, maybe ask her out to coffee sometime. Advance this shit, dog. Alright, moving on to the last of these emails. I'm going to read this entire email just because it cracks me up. And, hey Tristan, I met this girl at the last summer at a theme park. We kind of hit it off and our friends pressured us to go out. I've heard relationships make you happy, so I asked her out. She said yes, we started dating. I wasn't very popular last year, but since me and her have been going out, I've been gaining friends and confidence. The relationship has been going horrible on the other hand. If you watch the new movie, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, the relationship is kind of like the one in the movie between the main character and Mary Elizabeth. It's going to be so bad I've been fantasizing about one of us getting cancer so I don't have to break up with her. Meanwhile, she is totally into me and doing normal girlfriend things. She's in my social circle and it would be really awkward for us to break up. I am also scared that the confidence and friends that came with this girl will go away if I dumped her. Last year I had a real confidence problem that's gone now. She's a really sweet girl and I'm not good with hurting people's feelings. Yes, this is my first relationships. I'm 14 if that helps any. So bro, this is a sticky situation, winky face, that you've got yourself into, and I'm going to be giving you pretty solid advice on what to do. Now, step number 1 is you need to realize that you have achieved so much, and you know, this like reincarnation of yourself, this betterment of yourself that you've achieved is fantastic. The confidence, the friends, everything like that just doesn't go away with the girl. And do not force yourself to be in a relationship if it's bad and if it's causing you to be, you know, more depressed than you would be outside a relationship. And so here's what I'd advise you doing. You need to break up with this girl in the best way you possibly can. You guys need to go out, just you and her, start talking to her, and you just need to come to a conclusion like, look, I really like you and all, but I really don't think this is working out, and it'd be best if we could stay friends or something like that, because I really enjoy being friends with you, and I don't want to lose that. So that's, I think, the best way to end and break up a relationship. So I believe you can do that, bro. I believe in you. Good luck, but don't think about her getting cancer in order so you don't have to break up with her. That's like the guy who hired the hitman so he didn't have to pay for the debt to his coworker. It's fucking ridiculous. But yes, bro, you just break it off best way you can. Keep your friends. Your confidence is there to stay, bro. It's there to stay. So enjoy that. Anyway, I really big guys enjoy this episode of Go Sleep Ice. My email's in the description as always. And if you guys need to email me, follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook, do whatever the hell you want to do. Just remember to have a great day and remember the fact that I love you.